Tears for Fears. I know we talked about it last time, but one of your favorite songs, they were the original recorders of that.
Mad World.
Yeah,
I
Mad World.
And you know what's crazy? I think his name's Gary Jules, or I think it's Gary Jules who redid it. Mm-hmm. But after hearing the Tears for Fears version, I kind of like the Tears.
It's a little more upbeat.
Yeah, I
like it's still somber and down, but it is a little more upbeat than the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia for you.
What you got?
Well, let's see what I got for old Smoke Dog today. Who was the first U.S. president to be assassinated?
The first one
Think
to be
about
assassinated. This. I mean, you would think Abraham Lincoln.
You're correct, my friend.
Okay.
I tried to throw you off a little bit.
Yeah, I was trying to think, was there one before him?
I'm sure
I think there were some candidates there.
I thought you was about to say some candidates for George Washington. There were some people.
I mean, there might have been.
I'm sure. Okay. All right, next one. Let's see. Dang it. Did I lose one? Okay. All right, where was Cleopatra born?
It wasn't in Egypt. Was it Rome? Mm-hmm. Was it Greece? Mm-hmm. Where was it?
Egypt. Egypt.
Nah, I thought she was not of Egyptian descent.
So here's the answer.
Maybe she was born in Egypt.
I'm not going to tell you how to even try to pronounce that.
Okay.
Islamic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
a place in Egypt.
All right. I got one more for you. Let's see here. I had one good one for you. All right. What is Bugs Bunny's catchphrase?
Oh, what's up, Doc?
You got it, brother. You got it. All right.
Several though.
He did.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, he did. All right, I got one for you. People who travel to space are called what?
Astronauts.
Not singular, or not plural. Sorry.
Astronaut.
You got it, my friend.
All right.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. Comes directly from you, right down in our comment section and on Spiral Out. Patreon. And today we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of PD2KC.
Yeah, shout out to you, PD2KC, because you are a loyal member, my Patreon member, my friend. Again, guys, if you want to support us, best way to do that is through Patreon. More on that later in the video. But PD2KC.
Yeah.
First question to you, PD2KC. Are you from Kansas City?
Sound like it, yeah.
Yeah. And what's the PD part?
Oh, prompt delivery.
Prompt delivery to Kansas City. Heck yeah. But no, PD2KC over on Patreon said, listen, y'all, I know y'all have done Head Over Heels. Mm-hmm. I know y'all have done
Everybody wants to rule the world.
Wow. PD2KC said, I know y'all know that song. But there's a new song that Tears for Fears put out called Astronaut.
Yeah.
New? Isn't Tears for Fears old, like 80s?
Yeah, they're from the 80s. Yeah. They're new wave, you know.
They new wave then. If this is a new song, it's a new wave.
Yeah. They're jumping on the fourth wave at this point.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they
so they're still together, obviously.
I like that. I like that a band that I was gonna say there's not many, but then I think you think about the Beatles, the ones that are still around.
Yeah, Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stone. Hell, I saw was it
we covered Motley Crue.
Motley Crue is still
recently.
touring, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Mick Mars is past his point of performing these days because he was a little older than the band was.
Yeah. Real quick, we'll hop back on Tears for Fears. Mm-hmm. You know Metallica's still touring, right?
Yeah.
You think Lars is done? He's like, look, man, I'm tired, bro. Come on, man. You think?
I don't know. Do drummers like actually get tired? Like,
bro, my arms.
I can't do this anymore.
Hey, that shows. shout out to Danny Carey, man, because Danny, he does it, dude.
Oh yeah.
But Tears for Fears, you know, us knowing the new wave 80s synthy sounding song or band, do we get the same thing? And the question is how new is new?
That is the question, right? Do they stick with their old style? Because, you know, a lot of bands do get hatred for updating their style after so many years, you know, but do they have a new updated style? I personally, I kind of like when they stick with the old style.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, in some way, it's like it's almost like you said, some fans of the bands are like, hey, why'd you switch? You know, go back.
Yeah.
And here's another question: how long has it been since they've released something? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, good question. Yeah, well, like how big of a gap was in there?
What do we get with Astronaut? You got a meaning here at all?
Maybe it's something like Rocket Man.
Smoke up.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
I wanna be the best that I can. Wanna show everyone I'm a serious man.
You might be right on Rocket Man.
Yeah.
I don't belong here.
Maybe so.
I got one eye on a different world, and if I get stuck there, well, I won't care. Yeah, yeah. I wanna be the last man alive, floating past Jupiter, just a flame in the sky. I don't belong here. I got one eye on a different world, and if I go wrong, yeah, I won't belong. Yeah, no, no. It's gravity, but it won't bring me down. I wanna be an astronaut, fly on a missile Castro ball, travel at the speed of thought. That's all I wanna do. I wanna be an astronaut, fly on a missile Castro ball, travel at the speed of thought. That's all I wanna do.
Okay.
If I go wrong, I won't be long. No, no. It's gravity, but it won't bring me down. I wanna be an astronaut, fly on a missile Castro ball, travel at the speed of thought. That's all I wanna do. I wanna be an astronaut, fly on a missile Castro ball, travel at the speed of thought. That's all I wanna do. I wanna be an astronaut, fly on a missile Castro ball, travel at the speed of thought. That's all I wanna do. I wanna be an astronaut, fly on a missile Castro ball, travel at the speed of thought. That's all I wanna do. All I wanna do. All I wanna do.
Wow. Great song, dude.
Absolutely.
There's more?
Man, that brings back some memories. I was chilling with the OG one time, man. You know, we were at his house, and it was when we first got smartphones, right? And there was this app you could put in to where you could point it at the sky, and it'll show you all the planets and stars that are in the sky. And I'm over here looking at it, and I'm like zooming in, and I was like, bro, look at that. That's Jupiter. I want to go there.
Oh, wow.
He was like, man, hit this and shut up.
Man, you're right though. What I will say about this song, I don't know if you, I don't think you do, but if you listen to any Tyler creator's new music, if he heard this, he would want to be on this song.
Oh yeah,
it's that.
Yeah, spacey, kind of psychedelic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, they haven't missed a beat.
No, they seem like they're still on point. I noticed they weren't in the video though. Yeah. I mean, is that a good thing? Like when you get to a certain age that you want younger, more youthful looking people in your videos?
Maybe that's a part of it, or maybe it's like, hey, you know what we look like. We just want the music to speak for itself. Possibly.
Yeah. It's not like they're trying to gain new fans, but they may. They may gain some new fans.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't the biggest Tears for Fears fan, but this one right here kind of brought me into. I mean, everyone knows everybody wants to rule the world. Great song, but I wasn't like deep.
Like digging into their catalog. Yes. Yeah,
hearing this, you brought a newer fan on.
I know.
No,
dude, I want to hear the whole album now.
I know, dude. This is one of those albums you just put in. You know how you always bring up driving late on a night.
Yeah, dude, that's it.
This is that album, dude.
Dude, can you imagine like going through like a desert highway at night listening to this?
I wanna be an astronaut.
Out there in the middle of nowhere.
That'd be fire,
dude.
That'd
be awesome.
He had mentioned Astronaut. We had seen. I'm sure you have some meaning of what the video and the song is about. Mm-hmm. But they were showing astronauts. Mm-hmm. They were showing space. They showed Jupiter. Yeah. They showed black holes, wormholes.
Yeah.
Why the sunflower?
Oh, that's a good question. And it burned up too. Oh, maybe it has a little to do with like the world actually burning out eventually. Eventually as a humankind, we're going to have to leave at some point because the earth won't last forever. Yeah. And maybe that has something to do with it. But I think the overall storyline is feeling like you don't belong.
Or you don't want to be any. Like, I don't want to be around these people. Yeah. Like, this isn't me.
That too, yeah. Because you're an artist. And as artists, we always feel out of place in a certain way. And, you think about that, like, I don't belong here. Like, there's always that something in the back of your head that says, you're not of these people as an artist. Yeah. Yeah, because artists are a very small portion of people on Earth.
That's a fact.
And you always feel different being an artist.
I mean, you could say everyone has some artistic values. Children, they make their.
I wouldn't say everyone.
I mean,
well, I guess it depends on art.
What you call art. Yeah. That everyone has some of it. I would say, but I think you're right. Coming from someone who or two guys who actually have like vested our lives into being artists, putting music in, and actually trying to make a good quality project. It's like sometimes you get around people and it's like, okay, this ain't for me. Yeah. This ain't for me. Yeah. I don't need to hang around y'all.
It's like the Radiohead song, like, I don't belong here.
Oh, good reference. Good reference, man.
Yeah, that's happened to me so many times. You just get in a crowd of people and you're like, I was about to say, they not like us, but I'm not like them. I'm not like them.
I'm not like them. I'm not like them. Hey, that's hard, dude. Heck yeah, man. Yeah. Listen, man, PD2KC, thank you for telling us to check out this one because Astronaut by Tears for Fears, not only do they still have the God, is this new wave? Maybe. It kind of is, right?
Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe that is the direction. Like I said, I like when the artists stick to their original sound, but sometimes you evolve and it still sounds good.
It's like you've been making the same meatloaf recipe for years, but then someone comes along, hey, you know what? You should try and put a little bit of this on there. And you're like, God dang, that does hit it a little. It's the same meatloaf, but you just razzle dazzled it a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%. PD2KC, thank you for our love and support on Patreon. Again, guys, if you want to support us, best way to do that is through Patreon, only $5 a month. Put your video on rotation. We've got suggestions. We've got threads. It also shows you a preview of the video that comes out before it actually comes out, but ultimately, it helps me and Smokey put these videos out. We do every single day, and PD2KC just gave you a prime example as to why that is.
Absolutely.
100%. Guys, let us know what's next by Tears for Fears and down in the comment section, and with that, that being said, my name is Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over
and
out. Deuces. Yeah, please.
I'm not like y'all.
I'm not like y'all. I'm not like y'all.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.